Hey guys, it's that epic Wi-Fi guy, and welcome back to another episode of touhoumon Ordinary Version. On the last episode, we made it through the ice cave. Thank goodness we did. And this episode, we're going to challenge Claire, so let's get right to it. Now, this gym doesn't really have much of a puzzle either. Challenging the solar stack, I'll show you how tough we really are. So yeah, like I said in the last episode, this gym, unfortunately, there are only 2 dragon types in the whole game, so yeah, this gym has to use members of the Toho game Subterranean Animism, and that's kind of what it's based off of. And here we can see Sayori's evolved back sprite. Looks pretty cool. And as I've said, Sayori will be a pretty good asset for us. Like here, as you can see, the Kisame, even though it has really high defense, it still took a lot of damage from that Shadow Ball. And we didn't even take that much damage from the Ember. Because obviously it's Ember, and Ember is an extremely weak stab. I guess that's kind of what I didn't like about Kisame. Her only stab fire-type move is Ember for a long time, unless you can buy a Flamethrower TM. Alright, Yamame. I don't believe we've seen a Yamame before, but now here we have Yamame, very interesting touhoumon. She is the other bug type of this hack. And that's something I forgot to mention. What's his name? Bugsy is not a bug type trainer because of the fact that there are also only 2 bug types in the whole game, Yamame and Wriggle. Now Yamame here is actually an excellent touhoumon. You can actually catch her when you have access to Mount Mortar, so that's as soon as you get to Ecruteak City. And yeah, I definitely recommend using her. She has very high attack stat, very good speed, decent bulk. Stats are kind of overall similar to Ron. Ooh, Psychic! Yes! Now, I believe if they haven't changed this, this is still a... I believe this is still a 90 base power move that has a 10% chance of lowering special defense. That would make some sort of sense. And unfortunately, we'll not get to use against this Parsi because Parsi resists Psychic. But, as I was saying earlier about Yamame, now Yamame is a spider yokai, so she's based on disease, and honestly, I don't really understand why Yamame was not bug poison instead of bug grounds. But, I guess whatever floats your boat. But bug ground is a really solid type offensively, especially since bug type is great in this hack for killing all the dark types and the psychic types and whatnot. So yeah, overall I definitely recommend Yamame. Only problem is she's 4 times weak to ice, but if you can get around that, she's a very good touhoumon. I'm disappointed. It's so funny you're saying that and yet you're doing a thumbs up like you're saying, A-okay! So anyway, more about this gym. Now, I guess it makes sense for them to use the members of Subterranean Animism because the characters of those games basically resided underground in what was called the Old Hell. So yeah, that would make sense because there's lava here. Lava being associated with hell, of course. Yeah, this gym isn't really much of a puzzle. It's basically just strength puzzles, and you know how I feel about strength puzzles as we've seen in the last episode, so I'm just not even going to talk about those. We go with the rigorous training under Clair. I can't afford to lose. You know, I've always wondered how you can apply to become a gym trainer. I mean, really, it always made me wonder. Because, like, do they have to go through some sort of application process where they train a lot, or do they just get admitted by the trainer, or what have you? I don't really know why I'm saying this, and in the anime, there's no such thing as gym trainers anyway. Anime, what will we do without your crazy logic sometimes? Now, as you can see, we'll take this like a professional. Yes, we did! Except we got burns. Now, something interesting about burn that some people tend not to know is the fact that burn actually cuts your attack stat in half when you get inflicted with it. So yeah, that's something that brings physical sweepers down a little bit, is the fact that burn... It's the fact that burn cuts their attack stat in half, so they're crippled by burn, but they're also crippled by paralysis, since paralysis basically will end their sweep right there. Now, special sweepers, basically, I found that there's actually a pretty good balance, because physical sweepers typically have strong coverage moves such as Earthquake, Stone Edge, Close Combat, stuff like that. Whereas special attackers tend not to have as powerful coverage. They often have to use Hidden Power, which is typically a weak move. And it's very difficult to get a Hidden Power that's the correct typing, which is really unfortunate. Let's see where we have to push this. Alright, looks like we just have to go up and then right. And yeah, because not everything learns Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and yeah, special sweepers are hindered by the fact that Blissey exists as well. Physical sweepers have an easier time getting through Skarmory than special sweepers have getting through Blissey. Hands down. Not everyone can handle the strength of solar power. Let's see if touhoumon also have special powers. Now, there's something odd about this gym. I could swear, but it seems different from the one in the original Gold, Silver, Crystal, but that's probably because I haven't played the original Gold, Silver, Crystal in such a long time that I don't remember correctly. And, of course, it's different from the one in Heart Gold, Soul, Silver, because the one in that game is actually more of a puzzle, which is great. And we no longer have the cool side beam animation, but we can make ourselves and the enemy look distorted with Psychic, so that's cool, too. You barely survive. Now, this will probably do massive damage to us, since Utsuho has a massive special attack stat. Probably do, like, over 90. Yep, did about 90. Well, 89, so it did less than 90, I guess. I mean 99. No, it did 99. Never mind, not 89. Wow, I can count. Okay, let's see. Utsuho again. I don't want to die, so let's just send in buccinated. Buccinated has been seeing action in every gym since she appeared. And she's not even fully evolved. Yeah, I think buccinated will evolve soon. She kind of evolves late. And Olivia, as I've said, I'm not going to evolve her until she learns a few more moves. Now, I could evolve her at level 53 to learn Outrage, but I'm not sure if I want to do that quite. I'm not really sure if I want to do that, because in this game, Outrage has been lowered to 80 base power. But instead of being used for 3 turns and confusing you, it has a 20% chance of raising all of your stats. And I'm assuming that it has 5 PP, so I'm really not sure if it's going to be worth it, or if I should just use Dragon Drill, which has 80 base power and a chance of flinching instead of a chance of raising stats. But I'm guessing Dragon Drill has like 15 or 10 PP, so it seems like that'd be more useful. But as I've said, in this game you can get Ethers, so it might not even be necessary to get Dragon Drill. I might use Outrage. But the thing is, I do want to evolve my Olivia. I do want to evolve my Olivia before the Elite Four at least, because I want everyone to be fully evolved by then. And pretty much, when I get to the Elite Four, I want to make sure that I grind up to level 50. I don't want to spoil anything about the Elite Four, but I highly recommend that you get up to at least level 50 if you want to challenge them. A chance of losing, not even 1%. Oh yeah, well, I'm going to use the random number generator, and I'm going to screw you over, because the RNG can screw you over so much, especially in Fire Emblem. And he has a single Yugi. Of course you will be destroyed. How is your chance of losing 1% if you only have one touhoumon? Are you that confident and you're not even fully evolved Yugi? Now, something intriguing about Yugi here is that her final evolution is extremely powerful. It has, I believe, base 140 attack, and that's very good to have in a fighting type, so definitely suggest picking her up if you don't have a fighting type by this point. You can get her at Mount Mortar just like a few other touhoumon. Now, it wouldn't be jerkish if she moved one square and blocked you from getting to the boulder. The secret of solar wisdom originated from the underworld. I'll show you the power of underworld touhoumon. Oh yeah, well, screw subterranean animism. I'm not even using any subterranean animism members on my team. Now, I'm using some pretty popular Touhou characters on my team, after all. Like, I guess if I picked Marissa instead of someone else, that'd be even more popular, but eh. I probably should send in buccinated for this one, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, except Little Legion is to a KO. Now, Psywave, very strange move. Basically, some people might not know how it works, but what Psywave does is... Psywave is identical to Seismic Toss, except it fluctuates in damage up to, I believe 50%. So say if you're level 100 to use it, it could do 50 to 150 damage, I believe. So yeah, that's how much it fluctuates. And yeah, just not a very good move. You could... I mean, considering most Psychic types do more damage than the regular old Psychic anyway, I don't really see much point in Psywave. I mean, it could have been an interesting move. Like, a Psychic-type version of Surf would be pretty cool, I guess. Because we already have stuff like Magical Leaf, which is a Psychic-type version of Grass. Razor Leaf. Obviously, even though it's a Grass-type move. That is obviously using Psychic on Leaves. Alright, so as tradition goes, why don't we send buccinated out in front. And completely fail at getting in front of Clair. Alright, here we go. I am Clair. I preside over the Solar Sect. I can hold my own against even the touhoumon League's Elite Four. Do you still want to take me on? Fine! Let's do it! As a trainer, I will use my full power against my opponent. Okay, yeah, that let's do it. Not suggestive at all. Leader Clair. Interestingly enough, I never knew this, but apparently Clair's design is based off of Kingdra. And I read that on Bulbapedia, I had no idea actually. Oh yes, and another thing I forgot to mention is that off-screen while I was training, buccinated learned Levitine. It's her signature move basically. Levitine is a sword, I don't know in what mythology, but basically yeah, legendary sword, and basically it's a base 100 fire type move with 80 accuracy, and it can flinch the enemy. Alright, so let's just start off with a super effective stab crunch, and this will not kill because Satori is very bulky. I hope she doesn't use Mirror Coat. Okay, good. Why would you use Psychic on a Dark type? Is that really the best shot you have? Ha ha! I am so glad I didn't lower my special defense. Alright, bring it on. What do you have next? Yeah, bring it on. What else do you have, Clair? We're going to get buccinated. Alright. Koishi. Okay, I know I want to get Mario involved in this fight so I can get double money. And money usually isn't a problem in Pokemon games, but I'm finding myself a little short on cash right now, so yeah, I would like some more money. Get Jump Kick. This probably won't— oh! Shoot. Well, that's the first time Jump Kick missed on camera. Oh, Koishi. Now, as you can see here, Koishi is a very versatile normal type. Normally, normal type— wow, I did not even mean to make that pun. Normally, normal types in this game don't have very good coverage, unlike normal types of regular Pokemon games. Not here. Koishi has very good coverage, and I think it's probably best to send out— where is she? Where is she? Oh, there she is, Sayori. I think it's probably best to send out Sayori here in order to resist most of her moves. Although she might have Flamethrower, and I just screwed myself. Yeah, that hardly did any damage. Oh, she has Sunny Day. Yeah, she probably has Flamethrower then. I might be in a pretty bad situation here. Unless I can spam Double Team like an idiot. I hate Double Team though, it's one of my least favorite. Yeah, she has Fire Punch. So as you can see, Koishi, not much of a normal type. Normal attacker, but very versatile special type moveset. I believe you can catch him in the cave behind Clair's gym. Not too sure about that, so don't quote me, but... oh, I have an idea. I'll send out Luigi. I'm sure I can take a hit and then use Mirror Coat. Please tell me I still have Mirror Coat. Yes, I do. Good, good. I know I can take a hit. I'm especially bulky. Of course, unless this freezes me. I wouldn't put it past the enemy to do that. Ha ha! As you can see, Sonic has a very good special bulk, so Mirror Coat is actually a pretty decent strategy to use on her. And as you can see, that Koishi was probably going to give us trouble, but with Mirror Coat, we have averted that. Alright, Rin. Now, unfortunately, Sunny Day is up, yeah. Now, unfortunately, Sunny Day is up, so her Fire-type moves will be more powerful, but I think Buccinated will be able to take her hit and take her out. Considering we're also a Fire-Dark type, she's a Fire-Ghost type, so we have the advantage, clearly. Alright, just crunch. Now, something I didn't really understand about Sunny Day was its animation is called Clear Sky. I mean, no, it's not an animation, but its Japanese name is Clear Skies. But the animation for Sunny Day clearly shows a sun, so Sunny Day definitely makes a lot more sense. For some reason, a lot of people say that Clear Skies I mean, how do you suddenly outspeed us there? Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. It's because of our Quick Claw. We outsped her first. Okay. Let's see. Olivia can take any hit from you. So yeah, I don't honestly find... after this point, I don't honestly have that much trouble with the bosses, since... I don't know, touhoumon in general are very bulky, all of them. Especially Olivia here. And I totally forgot I was just saying a few seconds ago, I would like to have elaborated on that. Oh yes, it was about Clear Skies. Oh, EX Utsuho, we want to get Olivia healed up for this, definitely. Alright, so I think I'll just send in... Muriel as a fodder, because I want Olivia to get a Thunder Wave off on her. Yeah. As I was saying about... what was I talking about? I honestly forgot. Jeez. Oh no, yeah, as you can see here, we're facing an EX Utsuho. EX Utsuho is the monster of the fire type I was talking about. I believe she has like over base 140 special attack. And basically, in other touhoumon games, if you teach her Overheat, she's basically an I win button. She will one-hit KO anything with Overheat, even resist. I guarantee you. Well, except for stuff like Olivia that's especially bulky. But we should be able to take her down anyhow. And of course, she's an idiot and uses Sunny Day. Yes, we get a free turn to paralyze you and cripple your speed unless you somehow have a status berry. That would suck. Okay, good, you don't. Alright, finishing blow. Finishing blow! I wish you would scroll faster, HP bar. Out of there! I like the... yeah, I like the Pokemon saying to announcer. I don't care what anyone says. He was awesome. Leader Clair was defeated. I lost. I don't believe it. There must be some mistake. And we got 9,000? We got over 9,000? Okay, I'm not even going to make that joke. I won't admit this. I may have lost, but you're still not ready for the touhoumon League. I know, you should take the test of Solar Wisdom. Behind this gym is a place called Dragon's Den. Wow, it's still called Dragon's Den despite being the place of Solar Wisdom. Go and bring me the Dragon Fang from deep inside the den. That is the test to be accepted as a Solar Disciple. If you can do that, I will accept you as a worthy trainer. Until then, I won't give you a badge. Now, Claire here is a jerk, and she won't give us a badge, as many of you already know. But I think that we should leave the Dragon's Den until next episode. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be sure to see you in the next episode in the Dragon's Den.